welcome to the Harris Show. I'm your host, Jamal Radio Raheem Harris, and I'm with my sister and co-host, Angie Ann. Now, today we are doing a food episode because I honestly don't want to talk about what's really going on in the world because I'm tired of it, to be honest. I'm tired of talking about it. So we are not avoiding, we are avoiding what's going on because we're kind of tired of talking about it. We Black. Sometimes we just don't want, we want to turn off from the world. So we were talking about food. Angie Ann just came up with a whole bunch of questions, and I'm going to answer them. She's going to answer them. We're going to move along.
Yeah. All right. So, my first question is, if you had to pick out your perfect last meal ever for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert, what would it be?
So
Start.
I'm
Start.
dying.
Well, yeah, you're dying, I guess, or
We
it's
didn't
the
want to talk about that shit.
it's the end of the world. No, it's the end of the world. You have one. You get your last meals for each. You know.
I'm a simple guy. I don't really need much. So
Mm,
for breakfast, I want some French toast.
mm.
Probably about like 3 slices of them things with the powdered sugar on the top. Um, I might throw ice cream on it too.
Okay.
Uh, I answered the question like my last meal. If I'm dying, I don't care.
Yeah.
Eggs,
Mm.
sausage, and bacon, some biscuits, and some orange juice
Okay.
for breakfast.
Okay.
Um,
Mine would be shrimp and grits. I'm on that now. I'm on that wave.
yeah.
Bacon, blueberry muffins, the Jiffy, the like the oven, and scrambled eggs with spinach and cheese.
Who wants to eat healthy when they about to die?
It's not. It's just I like the taste of spinach
That's not a bad.
and orange juice. Even though usually I don't like drinking sweet with my breakfast, but it's cool. I'll
I
drink
might do
it.
a mimosa. I might do a mimosa.
You're right.
All
A
right.
mimosa. What did I? I
I might
forgot.
do a mimosa. I'm about to be faded on my. You know what? Let's add another part to it. Liquor of choice.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah.
so let's do that.
Just
I mean,
add
right.
a, add a liquor beverage to each meal.
Well, I don't think I would add it to each meal personally.
Ooh.
So my lunch is ribs, um, some fries, and some veggies. I want some broccoli. I like broccoli, and maybe
Mm.
some street corn. Basically, the chili smokehouse combo is what I will be getting. But it will be ribs, hopefully from somebody from St. Louis,
Mm.
cooking the ribs, some fries, and some veggies. And
Mm.
my drink of choice would probably be um, probably water, and like maybe like after, because ribs is like you can't be mixing too much with that. It's already I'm already eating pork. You feel me? Like, hold up. In this
You're
scenario,
dying though. Does
in this
it
scenario,
matter?
in this scenario, does my stomach get
It
impacted?
doesn't matter. You're
No, it
dying.
does matter because when I eat like pork and stuff like that, my stomach be hurting. Like,
Yeah, but do you really care if someone's
yes,
like,
I don't want to die and be in pain.
okay,
You still, if you have,
okay,
you have
no
to
stomach
shit, it
problems.
don't stop because the world in it. You're gonna still have to go on the toilet.
No stomach problems are included in this.
Okay, so ribs, some alcohol, probably like something like sweet. I ain't trying to be
Mhm.
like just getting faded. No, like no tequila or anything like that. Um, I'll probably do like Crown and like Coke or Crown Apple by itself. You know, some Douce because I'm still gonna support some black owned. You feel me? I'll do Douce.
So you do
Um,
say.
some ribs, some fries, and some veggies. Keep it
Mm.
simple. I don't need too big of a meal. You feel me?
For lunch, I probably would have like a combination of fish tacos. So I don't know why I've been really wanting fish tacos. Fish tacos, mulitas, fire. Oh my god! When you come out here, we gotta take you to this place over here. It's so good. Some fried fish as well, rice, corn, and I'll probably have no, I think that's good enough. That's a hefty meal. And a tequila sunrise.
Tequila sunrise.
Yeah.
What is that?
Tequila and orange juice.
I, I just don't. I normally don't really mix, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um, for dinner, I'm getting a call. These two motherfuckers. For dinner, I want some fried chicken. I want some rolls, little butter rolls that them things be smacking. I want some right now. Some mac and cheese,
Yeah.
baked mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I also want some yams uh, with the marshmallows. No veggies, none of that. Cause dinner we eating heavy, creamy. Um, and then if I have some room, I'll throw some veggies in there. Some veggies, why not? So I don't feel as bad. And then the drink, I'm probably gonna be drinking some Henny. You feel me? Cause I'm going out. I don't
Have
care
you
about
seen,
the.
have you seen that video? And she's like, they got the Hennessy.
No.
Oh my god, I'll send it to you. They got the Hennessy.
Hennessy is nasty, but I'll be drinking it because Hennessy, I get reckless when I drink Hennessy. And if it's dinner time and I'm about to die, I want to be a little reckless. I want to shoot my shot at a couple things I normally probably wouldn't shoot my shot at. Who wouldn't want to last one before they go? You feel me?
I mean, um, yeah, my meal's kind of similar. I want all soul food for my mac and cheese, fried chicken, yams. I want my mom's rolls though. Um, and then I think I'm satisfied with just mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty satisfying. That's a satisfying ass meal.
I want some rice too.
With all that,
Yeah, rice and mac and cheese is fire.
low key though, if we were to be able to survive another day, what I'm eating is gonna kill me.
That was me texting you. I texted you the thing.
So,
Yeah, don't open it right now. And my drink of choice, I'm a drink some wine with my dinner. A little pink Moscato. Cause I'm going heavy already. Breakfast, lunch. I'm gonna wind down.
I just looked at who the call was from.
Uh,
But I'll talk to them later. But I don't know if I would want some wine because wine's not. You have to drink a lot of wine to unless you get the strong stuff is usually not that good.
like 13% wine.
It's usually
You
don't
only need
taste good.
2 glasses.
And then we got dessert. So I want some coconut cake personally, but I also want some donuts because I love both of them. Those are my two favorite things desserts. I don't care about the taste contrasting or anything like that. Give me my coconut cake and give me my donuts.
What type of donut?
I'll take any donut from Krispy Kreme, as long as they don't have the cream inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I want it fresh and hot. So when I bite it, it like melts in your mouth. I haven't had Krispy Kreme in so long.
So good.
I thought about going to Krispy Kreme because I got the vaccine and going to get my free donut. But I was like,
better go get that free donut.
I'm trying to eat better. I ain't trying to go all the way over to Krispy Kreme. But I know I'm gonna get the free donut and then end up getting like a dozen and shit. And it's just me and Aisha. And she don't eat donuts like that. So I'll be eating them shits by myself.
It's not hard though. I've easily ate four donuts back to back to back within an hour.
Damn. You don't feel like your stomach don't feel like full?
No, I just felt ashamed.
I would. I can't eat I can eat like 2 donuts and then my stomach feels like I think it's because it's bread to be honest. And then I feel like I'm full. Cause usually like Krispy Kreme donuts are like so sweet you need like something to like drink. I used to do almond milk. It goes good. But
I just drink water.
Nah, I don't want no water because water be taking the taste out. I need that lingering. in my mouth.
Shoot. For my dessert, I'm going Oreo cheesecake with hot fudge on it.
Oreo cheesecake with hot fudge. That's too much.
Well, it's not. Ooh, and then I would like
That's way too much.
just
Absolutely.
just a little itty bitty scoop of ice cream.
Nah.
If I'm
Ice
going
cream overrated.
sweet, I want all the way there.
Ice cream overrated.
I want a little scoop of ice cream on top of my Oreo cheesecake.
Yeah, you could miss me with that.
And I don't even need liquor with that because the sugar gonna take me out. It's gonna take me out.
I might add like, nah, that's too much. I would say add another dessert, but I'm like, I'm already eating a coconut cake and some donuts.
Hmm.
I'm probably gonna die off that. Okay, I got like 8,000 calories, and that's being generous. I'm probably more close to like 15,
Mm,
16. And that's like saying these are regular size stuff, you know. Just imagine if it's a big slice of rib, like a slab.
yeah, a whole rack.
Yeah. Man, these all this stuff that be going on, that stuff be making me want to eat unhealthy. And the news be bad, I be wanting to eat.
Be feeling like I need something real
It's
unhealthy.
real hard for people who are like vegan and all that, for them to maintain. Because like I like to eat. Eating is like, especially if I'm down, I eat like I'm eating, and I have money now. I ain't no broke boy.
Then
I treat myself. I know people be like, nah, I treat myself. So
it's real out here. I'm not even gonna lie. There was a week we ate out almost every day. I was like, ee.
yeah, I ain't doing that. But
It's rough. It's rough. But
when you see, that's the thing. Like when you can do something like that, and you like, and why not? I got, I work hard, so
I
um,
deserve it.
yeah, I gotta get back to. I mean, I've been eating good, but I slipped up a couple times. I need to get back to
Them slip ups be real.
because it don't. When I slip up though, it's not like I'll be like, oh, one meal ain't bad, and I'll be like, we drinking and all that. We might as well do some more.
I'm like, I already slipped up for the day. Might as
Might as well
well.
finish the day out. That's the problem that I be getting. Slipping up and eating it. I'm not really hard on myself like that. But when I
Yeah.
do eat one meal, I'm like, well, we already messed up. We might as well finish the day out like that.
Yep.
That's gonna be the problem. And if people are offering to buy, that's my weakness right there. Cause I'm like, they probably not gonna offer me no more. I gotta take advantage of this. Niggas don't be offering to buy, especially when you a dude. They don't be offering to buy
I
nothing.
was gonna say I get offers.
Nope. So when they be like, I got you, I'll be like, word. I'll be like, I really want to waste it on this this veggie burger. Or do I want the unhealthy?
Get that greasy,
So
that juice. Okay. So, are there foods that you used to eat as a child that you don't eat now?
uh I mean, I don't eat pork.
Mm.
Um a lot of the stuff that I eat is because like my stomach gets impacted. So I would say I don't eat pork. Not because like pigs are nasty. I don't give a damn. Bacon is amazing. I don't care about these animals. I know people be like, "You aren't you like?" No, I don't care about these animals. I'm doing it because my stomach be messed up.
Mm.
That's the main reason. Pork be fucking me up. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I get a little bit of chest pain.
Like that's how I know we not supposed to eat that shit. Like I eat pork and I'm like, ooh, I don't feel good. Like
Hmm.
that bacon do be slapping though. And ribs, pork ribs. But I don't know if there's anything really that I don't eat. I don't eat ice cream like that, but
Mm.
because I'm lactose intolerant and I don't like the oat milk or the any other milk. It don't taste.
Yeah.
It's milk. It needs a 2%. It needs it. Um, yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. Was it that you don't eat anymore?
Salisbury steaks.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I don't eat that either.
I was just talking about earlier. I was like, I don't think I ever want to eat Salisbury steak again. We used to always eat Salisbury steaks. It's just
I don't eat the broke stuff that I guess that people had to eat.
like
It's because I don't have to do that anymore. It's not like I'm choosing not to eat it ever again. It's like, well, I could afford to buy other stuff. I'm not buying. And I'm not balling for anybody who think I'm balling, but I'm not broke either. You know. So I'm not eating no fucking Salisbury steak. I ain't gonna lie though. The other day, it was like a week ago, I was craving like top ramen. I don't know what it was. It's just top ramen, not like ramen. Like, you know, I can get ramen. I'm in the Bay Area. I was like, I want some top ramen.
some stovetop noodles.
I was like, what the fuck is going
Those
on?
hit though. I'm not gonna
Those
lie.
shits are not good for you at
I
all.
know they're high in sodium, but
You know that
they,
you're only supposed to eat like half of it?
yeah, they have the two things. But
I never,
nobody doing that.
who eating a half of that and be like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I don't really eat hot dogs anymore.
Mm,
Um,
you love chili dogs.
I love hot dogs. It's just like, what is a hot dog? You know? Have you ever thought about what is?
No, because then I wouldn't eat it.
Because you know, like that water. I don't want to eat any food that the water smells that bad. Like hot dog water stinks. Like
Yeah, it's funky.
I'm like, what am I eating that smells like that? Because even when you eat pig, it smells good.
Mm, 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 mm.
Well,
That
not
bacon
pig feet,
aroma. Ooh-wee.
but
You know what's
I don't know.
weird though? Why do boiled eggs stink, but scrambled eggs don't?
It's a good question.
That's why I need to Google that because
I don't know why.
write that down.
That's a question. That's the big question of the day. But I
Mm,
also there's okay. I guess there's stuff that I don't eat because of my diet too. Like I don't really eat eggs because they have just eggs, and it tastes enough like it because I put like pepper and all type of
how's
spinach.
the texture?
Huh?
The texture.
It's similar.
Mm,
Um, so I could eat that. That I don't really need to eat eggs. Obviously, there's certain things that need eggs in it, you
mm-hmm.
know, but I don't really need eggs for that because to me, eggs are meat. You know, it's chicken. Like, so I don't eat eggs really, but I do eat like fish, and that's
Mm,
technically a meat. I eat
yeah.
shrimp, but yeah, there's certain things that if there's a replaceable, you could replace it, and it tastes good enough. Sometimes I need it to taste better. Um, like if they had a replacement for chocolate that was like good enough, I would be able to cut chocolate off completely. But there's nothing out there that's like good enough. I've tried so many things. I'm like, it's not good enough. Like there's nothing better than like milk chocolate.
No.
There's nothing better. Or dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate too, but some people don't like dark chocolate. But
Mm-hmm.
like, there's
Hitting.
some, when you buy some good chocolate, not that cheap shit, not that Hershey shit. That you know, when y'all buy some good chocolate that costs you like $6
Mhm.
for a little bar.
You know what's really good? Ghirardelli. That shit
Is
is
it
so good.
Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli? I've been saying both.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Ghirardelli. I think it's Ghirardelli.
The with the peppermint bark. Have you had that one?
Mm-hmm.
That should hit.
Ghirardelli is good chocolate.
They got one. They got like the little factory in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. I've
That
been.
big ass place. It'd be packed though. How is mine? I'd be like, yo, it ain't worth it. You know, I can get. I'm like, I can go to the Bay and get it anytime. I live in the Bay. I can go anytime. All these tourists and stuff.
But yeah, I was about to say it's a tourist city, so anything that's popping, everybody gonna be there.
Oh, they be giving out free chocolate all the time too.
Mhm.
Every time I go in that place, they be like, you want to try? Yes, I want to
That
try
whole
that.
area is busy too.
Yeah, it's like what, close to Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, whole areas.
It's fucking ridiculous. San Francisco is just a city that's ridiculous though. Anytime I go there, I'm like, this shit is ridiculous. Like everything's expensive. It's just ridiculous. People pay more for basic shit. Like even like restaurants like BJ's cost
Mm-hmm.
more in San Francisco. then I'm like, it's not this expensive in Carlsbad or Oceanside. Why does it cost me like 17, $18 for a small pizza?
Because it's super freaking uh popular. Everybody wants to. People don't care when you're touring a city. They don't care. They just want the experience.
I care. If I'm not eating anything that's like, if it's not something that's like I only can get there,
There, yeah.
I'm not like if I'm at a McDonald's, like
Oh yeah, I think McDonald's is more expensive too. Because I had to go to an art show and we stopped at that McDonald's there, and I was like, man.
yeah, I'm like yeah, no, we're not doing it. Like you're not gonna get me. You're not about to get somebody who knows. But
Mm-hmm.
if I'm in like New Orleans and I get like some gumbo, you know, then I'm gonna expect it to be a little bit more expensive. But shit, hell no, not me.
Not I.
Mm-mm.
All
I don't know
right.
how people spend money like that.
Because sometimes you have no choice. If that's the only thing you could eat, you gonna spend it.
I bet it sucks for vegans and stuff on like road trips. Niggas can't eat
I
nothing.
feel like it's there's so many more options out there for them now.
In California, go to
Yeah.
Texas. What you gonna eat? Whataburger? Eat the fries?
Shoot. Okay. What is your go-to meal?
So, when I was eating chicken like regularly, I would do baked chicken, some rice, broccoli all the time.
Mhm.
That was my go-to meal. Before I go to work, I would put the baked chicken on at like 11, 12. Well, this is when I was working at go to have to be at work at 2. I would put it in, make it, have it ready for me, put it in my little container, take it to work. I ate that like every day.
Mm.
I could eat baked chicken all day, every day.
Big chicken's fire.
If I trusted the chicken companies, I'll tell you what. I wish they had like chickenitarian. You know how you pescatarian? I want to
Hmm.
be chickenitarian. I only eat chicken. I only need to eat no other thing. I can eat chicken. But with this air fryer, this shit got me feeling like I can do a lot that I know I can't regularly do.
Nah, for
I
real
done picked a thing in the air fryer and I'm like, oh shit. I
though.
didn't think I can do it.
Yeah.
The air fryer be making you feel like you can make anything.
That's what I be telling people. I'm like, you say you can't cook, all you need is an air fryer. It does everything. You just gotta know how to season. That
That's
is
it.
it.
That's it. Buy your seasonings. Like
You know how to season, boom.
I'm buying seasons that I ain't never heard of and stuff. I'm like, might as well try it. I got this air fryer. I done
Yep.
put so many things on. Like I made fish with like I put barbecue sauce on it one time.
On fish?
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
I put like chipotle sauce on it. You know the Polynesian sauce. I put it on there one time. I mixed it in with the little. I've tried so many things because the air fryer, you gonna do everything. If you do it right, like even if it don't taste good, it's not gonna taste bad. It's gonna be me. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like for some experimental stuff. Also, peanut butter sandwich. I do something different than I think most people do. I grill it. I put butter on it, or if you can't, the fake butter, whatever. I put it on the pan. I like my bread to be a little brown. I like my peanut butter when I take a bite, it'll be coming out, melting.
Yep.
And then I use the strawberries and some fruit, finish it off.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So good. I kind of low key want one right now.
But I can't do that. I can't be, man, I eat too much peanut butter, I think.
I don't eat enough.
I eat
But
a lot of peanut butter. I bought like a big jar of peanut butter.
the regular, do you eat crunchy peanut butter too?
I eat crunchy, I eat creamy.
Mhm.
I eat the honey. Yeah, I like peanut butter. You can't really fuck peanut butter up.
No.
And most brands of peanut butter, it don't have to be what's it, Jif,
If it, Skippy.
Skippy. It don't have to be that. There's other brands. It's gonna taste good regardless. It's kind of hard to mess peanut butter up.
You read Swagger.
What's your go-to meal?
My go-to meal is chicken nachos.
Chicken nachos.
I if I'm like, I don't know what to cook, chicken nachos.
You can eat
Chicken
that
nachos,
everywhere though. Like say you're on a rush, what are you eating?
rice.
That's it.
that's that's. There's so many ways to eat rice. I
You,
don't think people realize you can eat rice by itself, rice and butter, rice and salt, rice butter salt, rice and rice and tuna is so good.
you literally are naming like you're not eating rice any different. You're just putting stuff in Some people say
Uh,
you can do it different. They're like you can bake it, you can fry it,
no,
you can literally.
rice and egg, like it's so easy. But yeah, chicken nachos are always my go-to because it's super easy and it's always good.
You know what? Nachos with like anything is pretty much.
Hmm.
You don't really need meat to be honest, but
Yeah,
chicken obviously gonna enhance it. But you can do you could do like crumble, vegan crumble. You could do ground beef. You could do turkey. I wouldn't do turkey personally,
I've done turkey. It's not that bad.
but I wouldn't do it personally. You could do it without it and put like a whole bunch of veggies. Long as you have the nacho cheese, you pretty much set.
Yeah, that's true. The nacho cheese. Oh, and the Dorito chips. Because we just started using the Dorito chips again.
You
Fire.
know what? I had nachos yesterday, and I was thinking about like I was at the store. I was at Walmart. Side note: Walmart, what do y'all not care about people wearing masks? Are y'all we just over it? Cause I went in yesterday. I was like, I see people's fucking face. I see their whole face. I shouldn't see their face. But
Are y'all out of the little zone y'all was in?
yeah,
Mm,
we're
y'all
like
must be back
we're going
in it.
back. We go back to full time school on the 3rd,
Mm,
which sucks for me because my day that I get off, I'm not gonna be off no more.
mm.
So yeah, but I almost got the Doritos, and I was all like, you know what? Nah, you already about to overdo it tonight with these nachos.
You didn't have meat with it?
I did. The fuck? What you think? Chicken.
Oh.
I said I was messing up. It was chicken. That's the mess up.
um
Oh, they sent me a message. What? All right.
okay. What is the best thing you can cook in your opinion?
The best thing that I can cook?
Like what like say someone was coming over and you're like, I know if I cook this, guaranteed it's gonna be good every time.
Oh, breakfast food. Pretty much any breakfast food. I can cook breakfast food. It's one, I don't think breakfast food is that hard.
It's not.
But I also eat breakfast food so much that I think I can cook. I think I could cook it for anybody and be like they're gonna like it. Even if they don't like say you don't like French toast, I think I can make you like French toast. But I cook
Mm.
it so well, I don't cook it now because I got a girl who cook it for me. But when I didn't have that, I would cook it so much. I cooked waffles, pancakes, enough bacon, turkey bacon, sausages, grits. I really don't like making grits because
Me
nobody
either.
likes grits the same. Like there's never, I've never been with somebody who like grits the exact. Some people like their grits lumpy,
Mm-hmm.
and like some people don't. Some people like it sweet, some people don't. So I don't really like making grits for people. But oatmeal, I can all that stuff. Breakfast food is easy. Universally is normally like sometimes you can do a sausage, egg, and bacon, all that stuff. So
Yeah,
I would go with breakfast food.
that was my answer. I know. I guarantee I will not fuck up a breakfast meal. I'm good.
But then
Like,
there's so many options. You can do a breakfast
mhm.
burrito. You can do like a breakfast bowl. You can. There's so many things. Like it's
and and shredded chicken. Those two, like, I know. Like, I got that in the bag.
see shredded chicken is too much work though. You gotta cook the chicken. Then you got to get the little shredder thingy and shred all the chicken. And if you get like the bone in chicken,
Yeah,
oh my
I'm
god,
not shredding. I'm not shredding bone-in chicken.
you got to take the bone. Like I'm not doing all that. Like no.
But the easy way to shred is put your the mixer and just do it like that when the chicken's really hot, because then it will shred really easy. If it don't shred really easy, that means your chicken dry and
I don't have all that here. All I got is, I mean, I don't eat chicken like that, so I don't really have anything to shred. I would have to do it like the old fashioned.
two forks. Yeah, that is time consuming. I won't.
Yeah,
But shredding is easily probably my best.
we don't keep certain things in this house, so we don't eat that type of stuff though. Like if
Mm.
I literally had to buy the chicken yesterday. Like I didn't make it. Like I low key want to like just like I know I'm not going to, but I want to. I want to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna finish this week out eating bad.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to, but I want to, but I'm not going to. This past like what since last Friday,
Mm-hmm.
I've not been eating the best.
You gotta get back on
I
track.
took like a day off of eating bad, but that wasn't even because like anything. It was like I wanted a particular food,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's been bad. But it's only been one meal, so because I still eat my regular breakfast and lunch, salad and stuff. You know, I'm at work. Because I
What
told
do
the
you eat
kids
for
I don't. I
breakfast?
told the kids I don't eat meat. Huh?
What do you eat for breakfast?
Either cereal, bagels.
Uh,
I do a smoothie.
mm,
Breakfast is not. It's like the smallest meal, but I work early in the morning, so like I have to eat like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I
mm.
work at 8. You know, so by the time it's like 10 o'clock, I'm like, man, I'm hungry.
Starving, yeah.
And then I don't have my lunch until like 11:30. So I be starving. I be walking around. That's why I be getting my steps though. I be walking around to make sure I don't fucking eat anything
You
or
don't bring
order anything. Huh?
snacks?
I do bring snacks, but I can't really. It's hard to eat the snacks because you have to keep taking your mask off
Oh, yeah.
in front of like kids. And I work at a school, so it's hard not to be around kids because they're gonna always want to be around you. So I have to wait till these little dudes like go home or on their recess, but then I gotta watch over them. So I gotta like sneak in a snack. You know, I gotta walk extra slow behind them while they're like running to the recess and stuff like that because I gotta get a snack. So sometimes I don't. I eat my snack with my lunch. Like
Yeah.
I be eating a granola bar with a salad. Like is what it is. Salads are amazing though. I've been having some
Yeah,
good ones.
they don't fill me. Maybe I'm just not eating enough, but they don't be filling me.
What you mean?
I still be hungry.
What you putting in your salad?
It'd be like cucumbers, tomato, avocado, grilled chicken.
You should be full. I don't know what the fuck you eating, man. If a salad's not filling you up, you need to do some smoothies or something.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I don't even need a chicken. I do like tomatoes, guacamole. I don't do that. Well, they're the same thing, whatever. Cucumbers, corn, beans.
mm, mhm.
Um, sometimes I put like the tortilla chips.
Oh,
Um, yeah, man, it's fire.
I don't
Carrots.
like corn. I just never do it in my salads. I should start doing that. But I don't really be eating salads like that either. I'm not even gonna act like I'm eating salads all the
I
time.
eat salads probably 4 out of the 7 days a week.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
because sometimes I forget my lunch and I just go to Safeway and buy a salad.
Mm.
Or I have them at the little deli thing, just make me a salad instead of giving me bread or anything. Just put it in
Mm.
a bowl or something.
Mm.
Morning, like, nah, I just want lettuce, tomatoes.
Mm.
I just started having like beans though. I should put beans in it one time for me. I was like, this is kind of good. Like
And
black beans. You need to try it. Try it. It is fire.
I don't really like beans, but
I'm getting to the point where I don't even need dressing on my salads.
you eating dry salads?
I have
Ew.
avocado because guacamole. I use the guacamole is basically like a dressing,
Yeah.
and I just mix it in.
El Pollo has some really good guacamole sauce.
El Pollo.
Hmm.
I don't even know where El Pollo local is. I
I
haven't.
probably got one near you.
They got some dry ass chicken.
I like El Pollo.
They got the driest chicken in the game. Drier than KFC.
Stop.
No cap.
Stop.
No cap.
Stop.
No cap.
It is at the bottom.
No cap. I'd rather eat KFC's chicken over El Pollo's dry ass chicken.
Nah,
No,
KFC is the bottom of the bottom.
I'm only going to El Pollo if I want to trick myself and thinking I'm eating healthy. Dry ass chicken. That chicken is so dry. Ugh.
Anyways, let me just ask my next question because you up here tripping. Okay.
It's dry.
No, it's El Pollo Loco.
Their chicken is dry.
I don't know which El Pollo you be going to.
Every El Pollo, I don't even get their chicken when I go there. I get the little tortilla and then like make my own stuff. Dry ass chicken.
All right. What is the most adventurous food you've eaten?
See, I had an issue with that question. I had an issue with that question because what does that even mean?
What's adventurous to you? Like, what's out of your norm?
I don't know what's adventurous to like, because what's adventurous to like me is like pig feet.
Okay, but that's okay. I said adventurous to you.
I think pig feet is adventurous. That shit is disgusting. I tried it again as an adult, thinking like maybe it was just me. Disgusting. Shit is disgusting. Why are we eating like we're slaves? Don't understand that. You don't have to eat pig feet. I know like black people are the most like we're good at using our resources. We're resourceful, but we don't have to eat pig feet. Leave that one.
I love that.
That shit is nasty. I had squid. That shit was like rubbery. Wasn't that bad. I had that Korean barbecue. Wasn't that bad. I thought it would be worse, but it was just really chewy. Also, you make it yourself, so I guess that's probably why I made it to how I like it. But it was just really chewy. I probably wouldn't order it again because I get that bulgogi.
I'm not a fan of that.
Not a fan of but I don't know if there's any adventurous stuff that I like. To me, like in 2010, sushi would have been adventurous. And I've had sushi, and it's not really that bad.
Raw sushi?
I've had raw sushi too. It's not that bad, bro. Relax. Grow up. You gotta grow up.
I'm not into raw.
It's not as good, but it's not super fucking bad.
I'll be wanting to try these rolls too, but I just can't. Like the salmon roll. I'm like, y'all not gonna.
If you go in a different country, you're not gonna try it.
Not if it's raw.
I want to go to a place and like eat what the locals eat.
I don't know if I can do all that.
Even if it's like something I normally wouldn't eat. Like if they eat bull nuts, give me the bull nuts. I'm gonna eat it.
I mean, I guess if you do go, I mean, like it's part of the whole experience. If you're gonna travel and go to a different country, you should try.
What's the most adventurous food you tried then? You don't eat
octopus and squid.
Yeah, like, octopus?
Yeah, not on purpose.
What does that taste like? The same?
It was, yeah, it was cut up in my rice. And I didn't know.
I don't think I would ever eat. I think I could. I probably, if somebody gave me squid, I'll eat it. I probably would never eat pig's feet again.
You know what I don't like? Well, I don't know. I can't say I don't like it, but it like it messed my stomach up. Kimchi.
You don't like kimchi?
I don't it destroyed my stomach. My stomach did not like that at all.
They got like a whole bunch of stuff now that they do in kimchi.
I'm like,
They
good God.
starting to do desserts like that.
Yeah, no. My stomach did
I think
not
they
like
got like Kit Kats or something like that as kimchi.
mm-mm. It's a no for me.
I don't know. Things also in like weird colors. Like I usually pass on them because of the color. Like I don't want anything that's like super green
Why?
because it's probably not like veggies or anything like that. But like if it's like something that's like super green, I'm not eating it. I'm also never gonna eat what is that shit? The fermented or egg or whatever. What is that called that they be eating?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I'll never eat that. Never eat that. Mm-mm. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. I ain't never down like that. I'm
I
not.
ain't never down like that.
I'm never that down bad. I ain't never been down bad like that. Nope. Mm-mm.
Is this? Hold on.
I don't need to see it. I know what it is.
What?
What is it called?
Fermented eggs.
Oh, that's what they call it. There's a name that they call it. Like, um, I did want some lumpia though the other day.
Ooh, lumpia.
I don't know who ever saw like an egg and was like, "Yeah, I need to eat this."
Isn't that weird?
That's disgusting. Then again, who was the person that was like, "You know what we should do? We should drink this beer."
It's a lot of foods that make me like, how did you look at a chicken and think, I'm gonna cut this thing up, put
Yeah,
it in some hot grease, and it's gonna be fire? Like, there's a lot. It's like, oh.
yeah, that is weird to be like, "This is gonna be good. I'm gonna put this in there." Like, who was the first person to be like to try a chicken egg? That's the thing. Like, I'm like, who saw the eggs and was all like, "Yo, this is I want to try that." Like to boil it, to scramble it, to over easy it, all like people. How do you figure that out? Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's sick.
I don't know. I want to try like certain things though. Like I want to try stuff that's just like so wild. Like
I would definitely try be more adventurous with desserts though. Like
nah,
going to Germany and trying their desserts. I'm like, damn, because theirs aren't as sweet as ours.
I know it's not gonna be as sweet.
So I'm like, oh, I want to try different countries'
But
desserts.
I had some Indian food and their desserts. Um, it's kind of fire.
Mm.
You know, it's not super sweet, but it's not like lacking the sweetness. Now this shit all had milk in it, and I remember my coworker brought it to work, and I told her, I said, "Hey, if you bring anything, let me know if it has milk in it, because I have to take
Mhm.
a pill." She didn't tell me. I was blowing that bathroom up. She had to cover my. I was like, "This is your fault." I was like, "I gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta stay in here."
It be hitting you that fast now?
Yup.
Damn.
I don't even test. I don't even mess with it. Like if I have to take a pill, I'm like, you know what? I weigh my options. I'll be like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
If it's worth it, I ask people, is
Take
it
the
worth the
pill.
pill that I gotta buy? Because if it's not, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. I don't take the pill. I'm like, if I have to take the pill, it's not worth it. But if I'm at home, I don't care.
Like ice cream, if it ain't cookies and cream, I'm probably not
Or
risking.
black walnut.
I don't like black walnut like that.
Fire.
That's like an old woman shit.
I know, I got it from mom.
Um, if it ain't cookies and cream, or there's this one that I had from Rite Aid. It was like a animal cracker type. Oh, that shit was flames. I ain't never. I had it one time in my life. It was like an animal cracker, fire, fire. I'm telling you, like the little cookie, the animal cookie, not cracker. Uh,
Um,
oh, it was so fire. It was so fire. And then I had cookie butter one from Trader Joe's. That's also fire. But I love cookie butter. But other than that, I'm not risking it for no vanilla. I'm not risking it for no
No,
strawberry.
no.
It ain't worth it. Like
It got to be something
it gotta be
extreme.
something that I'm like, you know what? Like cookies and cream, I'm be like, I know this is gonna be hitting.
Exactly.
Strawberry is like hit or miss. Chocolate's hit or miss. Vanilla is just too basic. Not worth it. Nothing
I
spectacular.
mean, if you dress it up, hot
I don't got to
fudge.
do all that. If I'm gonna dress it up, I'm gonna just get some cake. Cake is just better than ice cream.
Mm,
100 times better. You don't have to take anything. You don't have to take anything. You just eat the cake. Unless you
True.
like tres leches or whatever.
Ooh, I love tres leches.
That shit be fucking your stomach up. That's too much milk, man.
I know.
I bought a banana pudding from Walmart yesterday. It's
Is it
patty.
good?
I haven't eaten it yet. So
I've seen it and I'm just like, do I trust Walmart banana pudding?
I'm gonna try it.
Let me
It
know.
didn't look like it was gonna be slapping, but I bought it because I wanted to try it. But I looked at it, and it don't look like it's gonna
It
be
don't look
slapping.
like it's not.
It's
Mm-mm.
not. I don't like how the wafers look,
Mhm.
and the wafers aren't really touching anything. It's
Yeah,
like
it
the
made me a
wafers
little
are on the
nervous.
top, and it's like I'm like the wafers are on the top, but it's like kind of like they're not even like touching like anything. They're basically dry.
Maybe you gotta mix it in yourself.
I'm going to do that. What the fuck? Who wants those dry ass wafers?
No, because I looked at it when I went that to get a cheesecake and was like, this
I have,
banana.
and I only had banana pudding probably like twice since 2016.
Damn.
So, and
Probably same.
uh,
Yeah. I said
the last
probably.
time I had it was not great. It was actually probably the worst desserts that I've ever had in my life.
Mm,
I bought it from this place on DoorDash,
hmm
and I'm not gonna say their name because it was that bad. I don't want to give them. It was terrible. It was like the worst. And you know, like when white people trying to like reduce black stuff, that's what it tasted like. It tasted like appropriation. Shit was nasty. And like if you ain't like 50 years old, I don't want your banana pudding.
Yeah.
You don't have up seasoning to be doing it. You
I
have
need to
making
go
it.
to a soul food spot and just order it and see.
Uh,
Hey, wrap this up.
I got one more question.
Good God.
What food that black people love that you think is just meh or not that good?
I'm gonna say collard greens and dressing. Because like collard greens is cool, whatever, but like I will literally live without them. They're not that great. And dressing, is dressing.
I'm gonna say banana pudding, even though I bought banana pudding. I think banana pudding um is usually miss. It more than a hit.
Hmm
Um, I will also say desserts. Most of the desserts are I ain't gonna. Most of the time, desserts I like the store bought better. Um,
Like what?
I'm not about to do that to myself.
Provide
I would,
example.
I would tell you the only desserts that I really like, the homemade ones, are coconut cake, which is not a
Hmm
black thing. Um, Apple pie, not even apple pie. No, I like store bought apple pie more. Peach cobbler has to be homemade.
hmm
Um, what else? What other desserts are there that I think? And sweet potato pie, I already said that, all right? Sweet potato pie and peach cobbler are the only ones that need to be homemade for me. The other ones,
Wow.
I can get the store bought, or I just won't don't need to eat them. There's not really that many black desserts, though, to be honest.
True. True.
Like cinnamon rolls and all those type of things aren't
Mhm.
black. They're not like something that is like a black staple. So I'm good off of those. Um, yeah, there's a lot of foods that black people actually like. Now that I think of it, that are a little bit overrated. You haven't had my mama's banana, no, potato salad. Potato salad,
Oh yeah,
store bought
that's
potato
I
salad.
prefer I prefer store bought. I'm
Store
not
bought
wrong.
potato salad is better than any of y'all mama's potato salad. I don't care. People be like, but my grandma be. Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Grandma.
Your grandma can't cook, nigga.
Jamal. All right. Anyway, you
Some
got
people,
to
you know, some
like
people be saying that their parents could cook, and you know,
I know. I know.
but
I know.
you have another question before we wrap it up?
No, that was it.
All right, this has been another episode of The Harris Show. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff that the YouTubers tell you. Don't forget, every Saturday we have the Radio Raheem tape that comes out on Spotify, Amazon Music, SoundCloud, and I'm missing one, Apple Music. I'm not on Tidal, probably not getting on Tidal because Jay-Z ain't part of Tidal. Also, every Wednesday, well, I'm not gonna say every Wednesday.
Every other.
Most Wednesdays, Angie has Wine Wednesday on Instagram. Watch that. You know, it's a good time. She just recently dropped one with my sister. I don't know if that's gonna be the newest one by the time this drops. It should be actually.
Yeah, sure, because this is coming
Yeah.
out Monday.
So that should be it. What else you got? Got
Uh
into grad school to Fullerton. Um,
yeah.
I can really shit on Dominguez Hills. Fuck you, Dominguez Hills. And this has been another episode of The Harris Show. Peace.